Hey Finn, it's Donna and Pooh Bear. Hi. I have a new book for you. It's by my friend Donna Goodrich, and it's called My Rhyme Time Bible for Little Ones. And I thought that I would read to you while your mama's doing something, okay? So the first chapter is called God's Fun Week. Yeah. So very many years ago, God made the land and seas. Then he made the bright blue sky, the flowers, and the trees. He set the golden sun up high to give us warmth and light, the silver moon, the twinkling stars to light the sky at night. He made the birds that soar up high with many colored feathers. He placed the fish down in the sea to swim there all together. See the fish and the birds. There's the tree and the sun and the moon. Day and night. He made day and night. Then he made the animals. Yeah, giraffe, monkey, bunch of them. He made the animals, giraffes that stand up so tall, cows and horses, sheep and pigs, and puppies soft and small. Last, God said, I'll make man to love and worship me, and I'll give him a wife to keep him company. Aren't you glad God made this world bright and new? And aren't you thankful that he created you? What is your favorite animal that God created? Huh, Finn? What's your favorite animal God created? You can let me know later. Okay. Finn-Ma-Ginn, I have another story for you. Magoo with Pooh Bear. It's called the 40-Day Rainstorm. Haha, you know this story, don't you? One day, God said to Noah, some rain is going to fall. You need to build a boat, he said, and I will save you all. You can take your families and animals 2 by 2. Start with the wrinkly elephant and the hopping kangaroo. The tall giraffe stooped way, way down as they stepped through the door. The lions shook their fluffy manes and gave them a mighty roar. Yeah, see all the animals? The monkeys hurried to the boat. Not wanting to be late, the peacocks spread their feathers and said, don't we look great? After 40 days and nights of rain, the land began to dry. When Noah left the ark, he saw a rainbow in the sky. If there are times you are afraid and don't know what to do, remember God saved Noah, and he'll protect you too. What would you do if it rained for 40 days and you couldn't go outside to play? What would you do, Finn? There's the pictures again. I love the rainbow. Let's see. Oh, Finley. I have another story that Pooh Bear and I are going to read you. It is called Abraham, Faithful Man of God. And here's the picture. Okay. There was a man named Abraham, and Sarah was his wife. They were sad because they had no children in their life. Abraham was a godly man, prayed to the Lord each day. He heard God say that they must move to a new land far away. So Abraham took his wife, his cattle, and his sheep, and journeyed up the river to a mountain tall and steep. Now it kind of looks like maybe the mountain's over here on this side. Okay, let's see what happens next on the next page. Here's this page here. One day God said to Abraham, "See those stars up in the sky? That's how many children that you'll have before you die." God did not forget his word. The glad day finally came when Sarah had a little boy, and Isaac was his name. Whenever you think of this tale, there's one thing you should know. God promised that he'll be with you wherever you may go. Have you ever had to move? Did you like it? Why or why not? And you've had to move just recently. Okay, Finn-Ma-Ginn, this is Donna. Magana. I have another story. It is Joseph from Pit to Palace. I think you've heard of this one too. Here's the picture. Okay, Joseph from Pit to Palace. Joseph was his father's favorite, and much to his surprise, he was given a many-colored coat. He could not believe his eyes. This made his brothers angry. They nearly had a fit. So they ripped off Joseph's coat and threw him in a pit. Joseph knew that God was with him, so he didn't fear a thing. He ended up in Egypt in the palace of the king. Wow. What do the sheep remind you of, Finn? The wee little lamb? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see the pictures here. A famine lasted 7 years. There was no food or rain. People came from all around, and Joseph gave them grain. Their brothers came to ask for some, but little did they know that Joseph was the brother they had mistreated so. When Joseph told them who he was, they feared what he would say. But he said that he forgave them, that God had led the way. When you do something wrong, tell your mom or dad you're sorry. Tell Jesus too, and he'll forgive you. Yep.